The Apex Igbo Social-Cultural Organization Ohanaeze in the Igbo has condemned the alleged maltreatment of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nmandi Kanu, in the Department of State Services DSS custody. Ohanaeze gave the condemnation while reacting to the allegations raised by Kanu's counsel, Aloy Ejimakor, that the IPOB leader is being subjected to torture and harassment in DSS detention. Reacting to the allegations, the spokesman for Ohanaeze, Chief Alex Ogbonnaya, warned the DSS against treating Kanu in an inhumane way and asked the secret police to stop such actions. Ohanaeze maintained that Kanu's interests would be protected just as it would protect the interests of any Igbo anywhere in the world. The group advised the federal government to handle Nnamdi Kanu's case with care in order to avoid violence and chaos. He, however, asked the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, to address the complaints made by Kanu's lawyers. He said, "We have to find a way to talk to the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, SAN, and other authorities concerned in this matter, that it helps the image of Nigeria if we are in the news for good reasons. This issue of Nnamdi Kanu has gone beyond the shores of this country. Whatever happened to him will attract international attention. So now we are viewed by the Committee of Nations is very important. It goes beyond Nnamdi Kanu. It affects everything to which Nigeria stands for. Therefore, Ohanaeze advises that Nnamdi Kanu should be handled with care, and whatever is happening should fit into the global best practices. Trial of Nnamdi Kanu, a condition he says should be made open. People should have access to him as is supposed to be within the rule that is obtained by the people that are in detention of that kind. But to subject him to suffering like his lawyers are talking about is objectable." What his lawyers said: "I will take it to the National Executive Committee of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, but my advice now is that Nigerians should not attract opprobrium unto itself." The federal government, Nigerians reacted. It was mixed reaction anyway when the same Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, he was the one who revealed that Buhari's government is open to negotiation, is open to talks, but they are just waiting for proposal regarding the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people. Ever since the Attorney General of the Federation made that statement, he's not done anything about it. Buhari's government is one thing that what characterizes it is they are very used to just talk. Talk is cheap. They can talk, they can make promises, they can make projections, but no actions. They no actions to it. So he's talked about being ready for a proposal, being ready for talk, but this man is still being locked up, and it looks like the way things are going now, he's going to be spending even the festive period in detention. Not what anybody wishes for his family member or his loved one, but it's a sacrifice that Nnamdi Kanu is paying for his people. A very, it's a sad one, because Buhari's government has just been oppressing him. It was even Malami, we know it was Malami who broke the news initially when Nnamdi Kanu was illegally extradited to the country. We call it illegal because it's all in the open now. Kenyan government, they've spoken that they had no knowledge of anything President Muhammadu Buhari did. And we know it's a crime. You cannot take somebody out of a country without the government of that country knowing. So it's very, very wrong. That is on one side. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, they are dealing with that one. During the last sitting, that was when Kenyan government, they openly confessed that they had no hand in it. I don't know who's telling the lie now or who's telling the truth, but what we do know is that nothing that is hidden that will not come out in the open. Anyways, Malami putting forward that he's open to round table talk, is open to negotiation over Nnamdi Kanu. We know that all of those, they are just saying it for lip service, just lip service, because a lot of well-meaning Nigerians have been making the call that Buhari, what he's doing is not right. He needs to call stakeholders, call for a round table talk, ask this man what are his concerns, what are the issues, because he's not just agitating for nothing. It's not like he just feels like agitating, but we know that there is a just cause for this, fighting for the freedom freedom of his people, the injustice, the marginalization that Buhari's government represents and all. And ever since these calls they've been coming, and it looks like President Muhammad Buhari, so it doesn't feel like he's not listening. He just threw that one out that yes, we're ready. But since he said that, nothing has been done. Now, recently, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, they've been raising concern that their client's health is not in a good situation. Their client needs medical attention. But President Muhammad Buhari will not listen. Just exactly what Ohanaeze mentioned as they reacted to Nnamdi Kanu's health condition. That what Buhari should know is that Nnamdi Kanu's case is not something that is hidden, that they are just covering, that nobody knows about. It's this Nnamdi Kanu's case, it has attracted global attention. The United Kingdom, they are aware of it because in the first instance, Nnamdi Kanu is a United Kingdom citizen, is a UK citizen. Kenyan government, they are aware because they have a hand in all of this. Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya, whether with or without their permission, but we know that that was where Nnamdi Kanu was brought from. The US, all nations, they are watching this very well. So Ohanaeze is telling them that these guys, you need to be very careful. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, it will cause more problem that you think that locking him up will end the struggle. Locking him up is not the solution. It's not the solution at all. So Ohanaeze is reacting to the alleged maltreatment of Nnamdi Kanu in DSS detention because the lawyers have been stating that Nnamdi Kanu is not treated properly. He's being treated like a criminal, of which he is not. He's not a criminal. Those politicians who are criminals, who looted or who are still looting, they are working freely. Imagine Uzo Kalu, the former governor of Abia State. We saw how they twisted things around and all of that and all of that. Now he's welcome back to the house, and all of those games they are playing. There are a lot of them there. All of these politicians. Nnamdi Kanu is just a freedom fighter. What crime has he committed that he should deserve all of this? Ohanaeze is stating that the alleged maltreatment of Nnamdi Kanu in DSS, Buhari's government should pay attention to Nnamdi Kanu's health. I don't know what Buhari is after, what his mission is, because they look confused. The last time they were in court, Buhari filed amended charges against Nnamdi Kanu. 7 more amended. He's going back and forth. What has this man done? Tell us. Why adjourning the case here and there? Be straight with this, and let's get to the end of this. Well, we'll see how all of this goes. Ohanaeze, they've just pledged that they will follow up this closely. All of the allegations from Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, the sort of maltreatment President Muhammad Buhari's government is giving to him, they will investigate it and then come out with something. Leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.